Now, can a customer who was credit challenged get approval on a brand new car? Or does it have to be a used car?
Oh, no, it can be a new car.
Okay.
It just depends on their income, their down payment, and their individual situation. But yes, they can get a new car.
One thing that I have noticed is that many times people that are, as we call them in our business, special finance, they want to buy more car than the bank is allowing them. And I know you've seen this many times. What is your feeling about that?
That's a normal reaction for most people. If you sell a car today, that's $10,000. Before that person leaves off the lot, they're already thinking about the next car they're going to buy, and it's usually twice the amount the one they're driving. That's a normal thought pattern. We can overcome that in a matter of minutes. Reality sets in when it comes down to whether you get a car or not. Some people are adamant about what they want, but a lot of times what they want is what they think they want, simply because they don't know what it takes to get what they want. So once they come in and find that out, then things change. But if it's a $20,000 car that they want, and they only make $15,000 a year, it doesn't make good math. It doesn't make good sense. It's for a lender to lend you the money. So they want you to make at least enough money to afford the car that you're trying to buy. And they're certainly not going to lend it to you if you don't qualify.
And I think the other thing we need to look at too is, and I hear this often when you talk to customers, is that most of the time we're selling cars that are, even if they don't get a new car, the car is what, only a year or two old, right?
Correct. They're pre-owned, fairly new, current model, next year model, 2 or 3 years.
Many times still under warranty?
Still under warranty, yes.
Yeah.
So, you can take advantage of a lot of the pre-owned cars that are within the 2-3-year-old car, simply because they're already taking their depreciation value. They're still under factory warranty, especially if it's a Hyundai. You get a lot of value there. You've got a less expensive car. It looks identically the same as a new one, and your payment is a lot less, and you still have factory warranty.
And for those who don't have a car, I think sometimes they forget the fact that you are now in a car and you needed a car.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's cars are personalities, and I think the superficial thing we think of a car as just transportation is just not so anymore. It becomes the individual. So that individual sees themselves riding in a certain type of car, and that's all for them. That's mental. But it's hard to see yourself in a car when you're driving it, and that's the part that we have to convey to them when they're coming in to buy a car.
Yeah. But now, in all these years that you've been in the business, I think we also have to look too when you say that even now a basic car has many luxury features.
Oh, yes. Most of the cars come standard with a lot of features that were options before. But you got to understand the age group changes as time goes on, so they expect more. The new generation expect all of the extra things that come along with a car now, because that's the way they were brought up. They know all these things now. So someone our age, may not use all these things that come in a car standard today, but it's what it is right now. Yeah. It's just like the cell phones. They come out every year with a new model of phone because they upgrade them. But it does the same thing that the other one did. It calls and you answer, you text, you fax, and the car drives. So it could be the same thing, but it's the nature of the business, and I love it.
Okay. Now, what if someone that is credit challenged has a car already that they owe money on? Can they still trade that car in?
Absolutely. Every case is different. They may owe more on it that it's worth some time, and we've actually helped people get out of those cars. But those cars are able to be traded as well if they still have a balance owed on it.
Okay. And so it's highly unlikely that they would purchase a car here that would not have some warranty on the car.
That's absolutely true. Every car we sell has a warranty on it.
Okay. If not a factory, then something
that we give as a company.
And they can purchase additional warranty as well.
Yes.